I don't know why this has been on my screen the whole time. Alexa skill stumper. Do, 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 do. Oh, we're more classical today.
Oh, I should have taken the logo and been like,
Classical.
oh,
See that
okay,
little
boof,
gnat?
boof, boof. Why are you doing that?
Boom, boom, boom. Alexa skill
All right, that's it.
stumper.
Sorry, everybody.
That's our techno remix.
Okay.
So we've been making this a little bit more collaborative than some of our early skill stumpers where we try to stump each other. Now we're working together as a team. So we're going to do one industry. You can still submit. Excuse you. You can still submit your. You can still submit your industries if you want to try and stump us as a team. Submit your industries in the comments below or shoot us a message on any one of those platforms that we just talked about, and we will get to your industry and create an Alexa skill stumper to show you how you can use custom skills and flash briefings and audio content to help build your brand and business. Now you may talk.
So if you have an Alexa skill flash briefing or a TikTok handle and you want to leave in the comments below, do so everybody can follow each other and listen to each other's content.
Because we love our member community.
Okay, now you can talk.
Good try. All right, so our industry
talking.
for this segment of Alexa Skill Stumper is the residential cleaning services.
Okay.
So,
all right.
You got it? Got it? Yeah. So cleaning services, residential, could be like resort cleaning. We have a lot in our area. Cleaning companies that either work for vacation rental management companies, they're third-party companies that work for that, or just people that used to clean your house. I know for a few months when I was younger, I remember my parents hired somebody to clean our house and that kind of stuff. I don't know if it was a company or just a person. And there's a lot of like one-person operations. Sometimes there's like, what's the place up here, Royal Maids? They have like, 20 employees or that kind of stuff. So it could be large or small. What do you think? Flash briefings, podcast, and custom skills for
I 100% think that you could do both, or they definitely should. One of the things that I think you can do with flash briefings is a weekly, because I think you run out, but like a weekly tip. You can go by season, the weather. So this week's going to be rainy, so here's some things you can do to keep your car from getting spot. I don't know. I don't really know cleaning tips, but I think that'd be really good. I also would love it if something happened at the house and I could say, Alexa, open cleaning service. Okay. And then I say, how do I remove a sticker off of ceramic? Right? And then we have an answer for that. That would be really useful. Yeah, I find that really useful. And you could look that up on your phone, but at the same time, like if you're cleaning it and you could just say to Alexa, that would be really useful for me.
I have one of the biggest things that I think of if for a cleaning service like that. So if I was like open ABC cleaning and scheduled them for Thursday, the 25th or whatever day that falls, but like to schedule and it shoots, and we actually can do this in our custom skill template, is shooting them a message based on intent. So like being able to schedule and it comes to the cleaning company's email, and that you can just schedule your cleaning service through the skill, I think would be pretty cool. Because like I walk in my kitchen, I'm like, man, this place is dirty. Alexa, schedule ABC cleaning for Thursday. Like, I think that would be awesome to be able to, to schedule it on the spot. The tips and tricks.
Or even just ask for more, or say, I want to schedule cleaning. It sends the cleaning company an email that they can respond with, okay, and then they could go through their own schedule they probably already have.
Yeah.
Something I thought about recently, talking about schedulers and stuff.
We talked about some integration.
Right. But there's so many different ones when we looked into it that I think that might be an interesting way to do it. At the same time as you could put them on a list for tips and tricks, and you could honestly send out a weekly email with tips that's the same one on your flash briefing and kind of integrate the three together between an email campaign, flash briefing, and skill.
But with the...
Where's my mic so I can drop it?
Yeah, I don't think our audience, though, really understood what you mean. Like, I'm still saying, like, if I can say schedule this, but all it's doing them is setting... It's not using a scheduling software. It's just sending them an email, and then they use the third-party schedule. Like, then they email you back and say, you've been scheduled for this date. Does that make sense? So it's just the contact skillet. By the way, when we talk about skillets, we mean the little functionalities of a custom skill. We actually we trademarked the term skillet, and those are the little functions that happen within your custom skill, which you can add multiple, different than a flash briefing. Where do you think the flash briefing here? Because you said flash briefing, and you made a big pound and dropped the mic, but you didn't say anything about how flash briefing. Like what can they do with the flash briefing?
The first thing I said when I said the flash briefing could be weekly tips on.
You said
things.
that in an email. Okay, I didn't.
No. The first thing I said was weekly tips on the weather and depending on the season and different things like that, and doing a weekly tip. Because if it was going to be raining, remember I said the car from getting spots and all that.
I also think that they're a residential cleaning company has the opportunity that goes back to that kind of company that brands a flash briefing, but they talk about other stuff, events, local, like because a lot of these companies are going to be somewhat local to an area somewhere that it's going to be a hyper small business type thing. I think that's where you have the opportunity to talk about other things in your community and build value and brand that way, brought to you by this cleaning company, whatever.com, check us out, kind of stuff. And I think you could intermingle that so you're not running out of content just with cleaning tips and stuff and pull that back. Podcast might be a little hard. I don't know what kind of niche audience for cleaning podcasts. Is there any if there's a cleaning podcast out there that you listen to, unless you're like a national brand. If I was Mr. Clean, I would have a podcast, like as Mr. Clean, the Mr. Clean podcast.
I don't think I want to listen to people talk about how they
clean.
cleaned
It would
up
be a video,
baseboards.
Video podcast.
Maybe videos I see you could do, but not. I don't know about cleaning. I wouldn't listen to it.
You wouldn't listen?
But you know what? There's industries within industries that we don't know about, and that could be one. Because within the cleaning industry, there's an industry of people that just focus on brooms. So this chair is falling apart.
I'm thinking of I feel like there's like the Monica Gellers of the world out there that really get into cleaning.
Don't even know who that is.
Friends.
She's a friend. I don't know her.
Wow. The show Friends.
Oh, that's okay.
There's a fictional character on the show Friends.
All right.
But people that really get into cleaning, I wonder if they would listen to that. Oh wow, I'm excited for the cleaning podcast this week.
Sure.
Not Sean. He doesn't clean. All right, so he's not into that life.
I do take a shower every now and then.
I do the newest. Ooh, that would be cool on Flash Briefing. Some of the best cleaning product reviews.
There you go.
Because I'm always curious about
that could be
which
a podcast.
one to buy.
That'd be a good video podcast where they test different things. Actually, there you go. Look at that. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of head scratching.
Yeah, a little QVC.
That actually sounds like an insanely popular YouTube channel.
Amazon
that
Live.
could be then taking the audio and put it onto every podcast platform. 100%. I'm doing it.
Because and doing it on different surfaces. I think I buy Pledge multi-surface cleaner. And are there real surfaces for the multi-purpose cleaners and that kind of stuff that don't work on granite, Corian, quartz, regular Formica, or
I don't have that many expensive materials in my house.
Certain woods or no. But I'm saying it would just be so difficult. He just is mad because he's got stumped. All right, I think that's a great idea. I'm checking the box for Chris on that one for cleaning product reviews.
I had the
podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what happens when you lose. All right, so,
I had the idea first.
Oh.
Go back and watch.
I don't know about this. Oh my goodness.
No.
I
had the first thing.
Send another topic of industry so that we can argue about who's really winning the
Just
Alexa.
Put Sean's the winner in the comments and call it a day. Wait, what do we have?
If
points?
You want to be a loser,
we need points.
Yeah, Chris. It's kind of like it's like.
Oh, I can't. People can't hear us. We're going through a tunnel. Oh no.
No, we don't keep track. Only I do.